Oh, you're actually not quite dead. But you're going to be after I hunt you. I may as well get your meat. Oh yeah, Zhang Wei's right in there. Zhang Wei is not playing with that wolf. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here, back with some more Amazing Cultivation Simulator. I am having a good time playing this. I find I've been playing this in my off time, too. Not very far. I'm just kind of trying to get my feet wet in this game, but I'm having a real good time playing it. So we are going to plug along a little bit. While I happen to be looking at that poplar tree, let's just go ahead and chop that down. So we have our very, very bare essentials here. I basically got a storage spot and a very small wheat field and a couple of crafting areas, and that's it. Everyone's sleeping on the ground. I did have one rather important comment come in on the last episode of this about Zhang Wei, who is our bear Yao guy. Apparently, I sort of misunderstood the whole tribulation that you're going to go through. So you're going to shapeshift in 72 days, Zhang Wei. And what I read when I was setting your character up is that if you fail, you'll revert back to your original nature, and that would be it. And I assumed you'd become a bear, and you'd probably just wander away or something like that, and we'd lose you as a, I want to say a colonist, but a potential sect member. No. Apparently, if you fail during that, you're going to turn into a demon and murder us in the face. So we're going to need to bump up your training a little bit. We want you to be in top shape when that tribulation comes through. So the very first thing I wanted to do, actually, is set up some training areas for this guy. So sect, training spot. So they'll now go down and specifically train in this area. I'll get one going for everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4 training spots. There we go. You guys can train there. It'll make you all look nice and aligned and whatnot. The next thing I want to do is get some more fields going. I think I'm going to fall short on food. Now, we did get the perk to get extra food when we landed, or fled, really. So we've got some bread, we've got some food, but I feel this is where I'm going to start to fall short. So I would like to put up maybe one more wheat field. I think would be a good idea. So put up a field there. That'll take down that pear tree, but that's basically okay. I'm kind of okay with that. Now, is there any other sort of food that I can grow here? I could grow mushrooms, but they're only going to grow in the dark. So I'm probably not going to get a good growth rate out of that. I could actually just grow pear trees, but I don't know. You know what? Stick to the basics here. Let's have another wheat field there. And what I'd also like to do is set up a cotton field. If I've learned... Oh, no, you're going to join to the other one. Hang on. You got to go away now. Goodbye. What I've learned from any other colony builder is cotton takes a very long time. I don't know how long cotton takes in the real world, but in any colony builder I've ever done, cotton takes a very, very long time to grow, so I'm going to set that up as cotton. Right. 2 wheat fields, 1 cotton field. Everyone's having a nap. Oh no, we're training. Oh, we're training on the new training spots. Oh, that's very good. I like that. I like they're all in a line. They're all doing their little movements here. You're training with your axe. That's very good, Zhao Fan. Zhang Wei, let's talk a little bit more about your cultivation here. So you are ticking up. You are definitely ticking up. We want you to get to that 2,500 there. Because I think, if I understand the commenter correctly, that's going to help when you go into your shapeshift in 71 days, because we don't want you to turn into a demon and murder me in the face. I am going to set you to work hard. So if you are idle, you will train. If you have nothing else on your schedule for that moment, you will go and train. And how did I set up the training period? I didn't give them any extra training period apart from the default. I think I'm going to. How about right before bed you had another training spot? And maybe right after lunch you guys all trained. I think that's valuable. It's going to cut down on the things we get done around here, but I think for right now that'll be okay. Okay, they're right into the wheat field. Have I made any timber yet? Yeah, a little bit. 3 pieces of timber. Let's see if we can get some more timber going. Oh, we're working on it. Okay, we do have a bill in for that. Cool. I want to get some buildings put up today. Zhang Wei, you don't You don't actually need to punch the tree down. There's a perfectly good axe I can have you equip. Why don't you go get that axe? There you go. Oh, you already punched the tree down. Good job, Zhongwei. Please don't turn into a demon and murder me in the face. And we got some pears out of that. Hey, it's food. It's going to decay very quickly, but it is food. That's fine. What else are we doing? We're doing the cotton field. Okay. I would like, I'm going to let them finish up with the cotton field. And then I want to throw some buildings down around here. Specifically, what I'd like to try and get is somewhere for them all to sleep. Like some kind of... I don't think I've got the resources or the time to do individual bedrooms, so I might set up some kind of big dormitory for them. I'd also like to get some more exploring done. I'd like to see what's living out in these areas here that are all hidden by the fog of war. So peel up there. There you go. You're already all over that. Oh, great. We found a box. Right out of the gate, we found a box. Somebody search that box, please. There might be something good in it. What are you? You're a male boar. We probably won't fuss with you. That's a rock. We definitely don't need to fuss with that. A wolf. Okay, that's less encouraging. Chicken I could probably take out, and the rabbit I can probably take out. I'm okay with those guys. I'm going to set up another bill for timber, or actually just probably the old box. Yes, we're searching the box. Okay, what do we get? Ooh, rabbit hide times 60. That's very good. There's nothing I can do with that right now. And it's going to decay too. I think it's going to be a while before I can do any kind of clothing crafting. All right, it's going to decay in 500 days. I've got almost 2 years for that. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's totally fine. Why don't you throw on another bill for timber? You know what? Actually, scratch that idea. Kill off both of those and just set up a loop 50 on that timber. Just try and make me a lot of timber if you can. And on that, why don't we chop down all of those trees? That's going to take you a while. There's a lot of trees there, but I really need the wood. Oh, hang on. Somebody's under attack. What's the problem? Oh, it's a wolf. It's a wolf. Zhongwei, you're hurt. Okay. We killed it. I was not expecting that. I didn't think the wolf was I didn't even see the wolf. He was hidden in the trees. And our mysterious benefactor over here somewhere, the guy, there we go. Yeah, the Mysterious Cultivator, he just annihilated the wolf. He did say he will protect us while he's here. So, cool. Zhongwei, how badly injured are you? You have a serious cut on your left hind leg pelt because you are a bear. And you have a serious cut on your right leg. Alrighty. Well, good. Not good, but good, because I actually wanted to check if we got any medicine. I don't think we did. Yeah, we didn't land with any medicine in here. That's going to be a bit fussy. That's going to make it very, very hard to heal you. You could also use a bed. That would help too. We have some herbs. I can make herbs into some kind of medicine eventually, just not right now. Zhongwei, do we have an idea how long it's going to take you to kind of shake that off a little bit? Let me go back to your health here. Oh, 100%. Oh, okay. You're healed. You're healed. Okay, but you got scars. You've got scars. Okay. Sorry, basically. And Zheng, you are also got a little... Yeah, you're fine. You're fine, Zheng. You're totally fine. Yeah, we got to get some kind of structure up sooner rather than later, because everyone's negative mood is about, well, they're sleeping outside on the ground. And surprisingly, they're not actually that big a fan of that. So, okay, how much timber do I have? Wood, timber, I have 77 timber. That should be enough to do what I want to do around here. So let's get a dormitory of some sort going. Structure, wall. All right, bigger the better, sort of. So let's get this to go like this. I'd love to give you all individual bedrooms right now, but that's not really going to fly. So that, and then, oh, Zhongwei had a spark of inspiration. Is it about your scars? So you're going to do +1 crafting. Oh, great. Good deal. I like you, Zhongwei, provided you don't turn into a demon and murder me in the face. I like you. All right, slow it down a sec there. Slow it down a sec, Amazing Cultivation Simulator. Now, not right now, but I'm going to have to start taking Feng Shui into... Is it Feng Shui or Feng Shui? I think it's Feng Shui. Anyway, that's what I'm going to call it. Into account. Now, right now, I don't have any real way of checking that because we have to get to a certain level of our sect to check it. However, I can make some educated guesses, and thankfully the little help menu here is going to help me with that. That's what help means, Dave. So 5 elements, feng shui of a room. Okay. So if I want a bedroom, which is what this is going to be, I should have the door facing south. Got it. Okay. So this is effectively going to be a bedroom. It's going to be kind of a dormitory, but it's going to be a bedroom. So I want the door to be facing south. That is the appropriate place for a bedroom door. And I'm just going to assume, up, down is north, south, and et cetera, et cetera. So build a door here. Right here. That's about as south as I can get it, kids. Now, hang on. We've had another wolf attack. Ay, jeez, with the wolves around here. Yeah, our Mysterious Cultivator took care of it, but now we've got some more hurt people. I'm sure it's basically going to be fine at some point. Oh, you're actually not quite dead. But you're going to be after I hunt you. I may as well get your meat. Oh yeah, Zhang Wei's right in there. Zhang Wei is not playing with that wolf. Well, we got some meat. I may as well start cooking some things, just to tie up their time even more. We got some meat off to all those animals, so yeah, give me some dried meat and do it 10 times. We may as well eat. Yeah, we are getting some cooking going on here. All sorts of dried meat is happening over in this neck of the woods. Those wolves, we may as well have a meal out of them. I am going to have them. This is going to tie up some time, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to have them start to clear everything out of this dormitory. I don't know if it's going to make it look nicer, but I've got to feel they don't want to be sleeping amongst the grass and the trees and the whatnot when they're technically inside. So I'm going to have them start to clear that. And then, yeah, it looks like all the walls are up. So let's start to get, some beds, basically. So get me a bed. How is this going to go? How about one there, one there, one there, and one there. And then I actually happen to know, just messing around with this in my own time, the cultivator, the Mysterious Cultivator, he may want a bed too. So I'm going to slap an extra bed. Hey, if anyone shows up and wants to visit our sect, we've got an extra bed for them. I'm going to put down a table so they have somewhere to eat. I wonder if it would be worth putting a bonfire in here for warmth. But then, okay, this is all completely made out of wood. And then I want to put a fire in it. So 2 things on that. 1, terrible feng shui. Absolutely terrible. Fire destroys wood, so we don't want that. 2, real world hazard there. Real world absolute hazard, putting a fire inside the building that is completely made of wood. So I'm going to go with a loose no on that. Oh, and I just saw Mysterious Cultivator had a little exclamation mark over his head, and then it went away. I'm going to consult him and see if he's got something to say. I don't know if he's got some sort of task for us or advice for us, but when the guys wake up, we'll see what he's got to say for himself. I was kind of going through some of the other things we've landed with here. We've got a bear gall. We picked that up somewhere. Swallowing it could enhance their body and boost the efficiency of foundation training. Same gig with snake gall and the forming pill. All of these things are going to help us with our foundation training. I'm going to, let's use some very, very basic video game logic here. Green is common, blue is rare, purple, if we happen to bump into it, will be epic. So the forming pill is probably way better than the snake gall or the bear gall. I'm going to have Zhang Wei. Oh, hang on. Feel a sense of relief seeing you're on the right track. Continue providing my protection. Oh, so you just wanted to have a chat. Okay, that's basically fine. I'm going to have Zhang Wei. Yeah, come here, Zhang Wei. I'm going to have you eat a snake gall and see how you feel about that. Seem to have gotten used to life around here. Not as reassuring as when you were in the old sect. Okay, so we've made a new home and we've unlocked some stuff. Okay, great, good. So we've been here, 5 days? Zhang Wei's eating a snake gall. Sorry, but apparently it's really good for you. All right, so with all of that kind of popping off in Amazing Cultivation Simulator, the beds are finally getting done. The beds are getting done. So let's start assigning some things here. Assign that to Lao Zhuin, Zhujin. Anyway, assign that to Lao, and then assign this one to Lu Xiaofan. Thank you. and then assign this one to Zheng. Thank you. And then last but definitely not least, let's assign that to Zhongwei. Somebody is thirsty. That's probably because I haven't built a well for you guys. Wicked sorry about that one. Okay, what is that? Work? Yeah, you should totally have access to water of any kind. I'm going to set up a couple of more exploration points here, because what I'm not really seeing is a lot of stone. We don't really seem to have landed in an area or fled to an area that has a lot of stone in it. That could be a little fussy. There's a little bit over here. Oh, there's a huge bowl. We should probably leave. We should go away. Don't train next to the massive bowl. Although, if I were to take on a bowl, now would be the right time to do it, because Super Mysterious Cultivator guy is going to kind of come in and save the day. Now, what do we got here? Cinnabar. Right. Okay, I'm not quite sure what I do with cinnabar. I do know what I do with ice crystals, because that actually ended up in the tutorial. So we're going to mine out the ice crystals. They're super cold. And then we could put those in a cold room to store our food longer. Okay, so I've got access to those. That's good. I'm half thinking about taking a little poke at the bull here. What's your deal, female wolf? Come here. Come here. Are you dead or alive? You're a corpse. Okay, butcher it. Take the meat. Wow, Zhongwei, you are so into butchering. Speaking of you, Zhongwei, how's the cultivation coming? Because not only you want to work hard, but you ate a snake gall. It does seem to be ticking up in a positive manner compared to other people. How are you doing? Okay, you are certainly first in line to achieve the next level. But I could be going faster. I'm concerned about you turning into a demon and murdering us in the face. You understand, of course. But now that I know I've got ice crystals on the map, I might have to completely change my plans. I was thinking about doing sort of a production-y area, but now I could start to think about a cold room, a refrigerator. Yeah, I think we're going to have to try and do a lot of things at once, because with just the basic material and workplaces, I'm going to be really limited in what I can build. By the way, what did we unlock? Oh, all of the work tables here. But I don't have a lot of materials for it because I don't have any stone blocks. So I need stone blocks before I can make any of these other things. So for that, I would assume, yeah, the stonework. Obviously, Dave, the stonework. Okay, let's get this set up. I know I'm going to have people screaming at me. I know it should, be in a building and all of that kind of stuff. Right now, I'm just dumping it right here. I just want it to exist so we can start making stone blocks. And then, how's that bull looking? Okay, to the best of my knowledge, he's left the area. Cool. Let's get something mined out then. Why don't you mine out all of that? That will give me some ice crystals. That'll get me that cinnabar. And it'll get me, hopefully, just some generic rock that I can turn into blocks. Okay, kids, when you get up in the morning, big mining duty. And just because they don't have enough to do, let's get some lights on in this place. It is pretty dark in here. How about we had a lamp there and a lamp there? Okay, that should take you guys no time. You should just be able to bang that right out. How are we on timber now that I say that out loud? Okay, we have 41. Oh, but you just slammed out the stoneworking bench. Excellent. Are we down mining anything? We're getting there. Okay, Lau's in there. Yeah, and we got some brownstone. Good, that's exactly what I was looking for. Just sort of generic rock that I can make into blocks. Zhong, how's the training coming? Okay, you're getting there. You're totally getting there. You're like a third of the way to the top of your head. And it's still 68 days before you may or may not turn into a demon and murder us in the face. A thick fog has started to form. Okay, thanks. Now, here's a bit of a problem with mining out ice crystals. It's freezing down here. It is minus 43 degrees C. Now, I don't do metrics. I do Fahrenheit. I don't do metrics. But I'm pretty sure that's ridiculously cold. And Zheng, are you got any issues with that? How's your health? Okay, you're healthy right now. Probably shouldn't be mining ice crystal all the time. because you're probably going to get, well, wicked cold. What's over here? Oh, dark steel. Oh, that's very good. And what do we got? More cinnabar and some, that's got to be jade, obviously. It's green. Oh, there's better stuff down here than I thought. Okay, kids, we're doing a lot more mining today. And let's start to get some stone blocks set up. So I've got 12 pieces of brownstone that I pulled out so far. Each one of those will make 4 brownstone blocks. So great. Hit that and loop it times 10, please. Call me when you're done. That will at least get me something that I can construct. Ideally, some of the other workbenches. You know what, guys? Actually, you can cancel... Okay, autosave. You can cancel this bit. We've got ice crystals. We're good on those. Except, actually, go back to... I'd actually just really want the regular blocks. And get that jade, and get down in there and get that jade and that jade. We're probably good on ice crystals, Lau, and I don't want you to get frostbite. The bull's back. The bull is back. I'm very concerned about the bull. He looks awesome, by the way. That is really, really nice looking. But I'm very concerned that he's sort of snorting around Lau here. I feel a charge is coming on. I'm kind of counting on the Mysterious Cultivator to take care of that for me. We'll see how that goes. All right, good. Zhong's over working the stones over here, and that's generated enough for me to do a furnace out of brownstone block. Again, I know this is not supposed to be here, but I want to slap it down and get these things in. I have an idea for sort of a larger production-y area later on. The oil lamps are in. That's good. And the table is in. Anything? Oh, yeah, there we go. There's the bull. Hang on. Slow it down. Yeah, so I am not surprised that, yeah, the bull just fired off here. Okay. Hopefully, Mysterious Cultivator... Oh, he's already dealt with it. Good job, Mysterious Cultivator. Please don't ever leave. Well, obviously, we'll butcher that. No surprise there. What is that over there? Oh, it's cinnabar. Okay. Probably somebody dropped it when they got attacked by a bull. That's perfectly sensible. I absolutely would drop any cinnabar that I was holding if I got attacked by a bull. Zhong's overbuilding the furnace. Good. The furnace will get me to metal bars, and metal bars is what I need to deal with the ice crystal thing. And we pulled some stone essence out of there. What is that? Essence of a stone. Thank you, game. Lightweight, smooth surface, very beautiful. It is, too. Attractiveness magnificent. Making high-end decorations... or medicine. Okay, and I just got the one of them. Could I... Because I bet this area is just terrible. I bet they hate this area. Show me the room. Yeah, it's ugly. It's absolutely ugly. It's bare-boned, empty, and ugly. Okay, temperature's good, though. I think. I don't know. I don't do centigrade. But I wonder if I... Here's what I can do. And this is just from me messing around through the tutorial and on my own time. If I do... Oh, I can't do it yet. I must have to unlock something. There's somewhere in here where I can do a display and just put, basically, as far as I know, anything on it. Like the stone essence, if it was on display, it's magnificently attractive. I wonder if that would kind of perk up the room over here, make them less sad about it. And I'm just going to loop in a little more of the dried meat after that bowl. I'm sure we've got a lot of raw meat kicking around right now. Okay, Zhong, cool. You're done with the thing. Great. Excellent. What can I make in here? Well, all sorts of bars. Excellent. Ice crystal. Talk to me about that. 1 ice crystal ore and 2 water. I've got 3 ore, and the well is right next door, and that's going to make 4 ice crystal bars. Sure. Well, you may as well use them up. Loop that 3 times. Do that 3 times in a row. And then I'll have ice crystals. So I should start planning a refrigerator. We've got bull hide, too. Again, 500 days to decay. And that bull meat. This is all good stuff. This is not going to happen once the Mysterious Cultivator leaves. Hey, Zhong, how's your chi doing? I know it's not their chi. I just like saying, how's your chi? Yeah, you're doing great. You're doing just fine. You're doing just fine. Do I know when the snake gall wears off? Would that be maybe in your health? No, I'm not immediately seeing it there. How about just in your general tab? No. I don't immediately see it there. Tell you what, I don't know what the long-term implications are of eating snake gall all the time, but could you eat another one of those, please? That seems to be working out real good for you. Wow, a little bit of mining later, and we have revealed a huge vein of iron ore. We're going to be very well set for iron ore in the near future. This is a lot more stuff down here than I thought. I was kind of worried we'd drawn a bad map with no good ores or stones, but this is looking very, very promising. Yeah, dark steel ore. That's the good stuff. You can tell because it's blue. Right. Not much of it. I got 2, but maybe there might be more in here after we reveal some more. I notice nobody's really jumping on the forge here. Nobody's really making a move on that. We do have people assigned to that, right? I guess Lao, it's got to be smithing, right? Forging items. Well, forging items. It doesn't actually say forging metal bars. Is that miner? No, it's not. Doesn't seem to be mining. Just for fun, I'm going to put anyone who can do it on it, especially you, Lou, because you're obsessed with it. You should absolutely be in on that. Oh, there we go. Zhong's in. Zhong seems to do a bulk of the work around here. I'm not sad about giving you the snake gall because you seem to deserve it. You seem to be doing the vast proportion of the work. However, now I've got an ice crystal bar. In fact, I have 4 of them. Okay. That, according to the tutorial and my own experience, that's going to make a room cold. So it's basically an air conditioner. So now I could get a refrigerator going to store our food to make it last longer. I just need to think about where I'm going to put that. I'm going to put the fridge, such as it is, over here with the idea that the wheat is over here. And eventually we're going to want to bring the wheat into the fridge. So this is my plan. You see how my mind goes here. It's not going to be a super big fridge, but it will exist. Now, where am I supposed to put the door on that? So go to my feng shui here. Room. Okay, what do you got? South is bedroom and founders hall. East, workshop, artifact pavilion, and alchemy lab. Facing west, kitchen. Is a kitchen also a fridge? I think that when they thought of feng shui, they may not even have understood the idea of a refrigerator. I'm going to say it is. I'm going to say a kitchen is also what I want here. So we want the door to face west. Oh, unsuitable. Oh, yeah, that's because I kind of built the wall up first. There we go. Door right there. Excellent. Okay, so that's west. That's a door. That's what we're trying to do here. Now, I still don't have those display things, though, do I? So there's not... Actually, I think I can do about this. Decoration, no. Leisure, no, absolutely not. Oh, we've got a bird cage. We could put a bird cage up. The folks might like that. Let's put a bird cage up. I think that's fun. Put one of those up right here in the bedroom. It'll probably cheer people up and it'll give them something to do. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's in the life tab. Okay, this is what I want. I want the display. And we're going to put a display here and here. And also, P.S. Could we clear everything that's in here, please? Thank you. Get rid of all of that. Thank you very much. And then what I want to do when those are built, this is how to build a fridge, as far as I know. So I want to take the ice crystals, the ice bars, and put them on display. And that's going to chill the room down. And then I'll make this into a storage area just for food. In fact, I can start to do that now. There's no reason not to be doing that right now. So this is going to be storage. Okay. And then in here, now I want to start filtering things. No tools, no miscellaneous, no material, no gear, just consumables. Oh, actually, would it be an idea to put any of the cultivation pills in there? Do those deteriorate? I've got that forming pill. Do these deteriorate? They don't appear to. I don't see anything here that says it's going to deteriorate. So, okay, no, that's fine. Just food in there then, please. Food and consumables. And consumables includes medicine? Yes, it does. Okay, great. So any medicine that we pick up, let's get that going in there too. Now, I don't know how this is going to affect my feng shui here. Because the wood display is, I would assume a wooden item. I made it out of timber. but the ice crystal bar is a water element. How can I get an idea of how that's going to play out? So, water begets wood. Okay, I might be alright with this. I might be alright putting a water element into a wood element. We'll see. Okay, so I want to place you on here, and... Oh, wow! Zhang, you get everything done around here. You are so my favorite if you don't turn into a demon and murder us in the face, and you are going to go over there. Vroom. Zhang is so into this. He's so into this. He's just wicked excited about this. Alright, now, are we going to chill the room here? No, I don't want to see the bar. I want to see the room, actually. Oh, you know what? It isn't a room yet because they haven't put a door on. And you made all of this out of brownstone. Yeah, you made all of this out of brownstone because I didn't designate it as timber. Okay, fussy, but I can work with this. So I need some more brownstone, please. Yeah, I've got plenty. In fact, you know what? You can loop that 10. We'll use it. It'll get used somewhere. Yeah, Zhang's already in. I think this whole colony is basically leaning on Zhang. And while I'm kind of waiting for them to get that room done, does anyone need any tools? Is everyone relatively well equipped with tools? You've got the 3 basic tools they need. You could use a weapon. Why don't you go get this bow? Yeah, get that. That's a good thing for you to be doing. Lou, you have a farming tool and a timber axe, but you do not have a pickaxe. So go and get that, and then when you're done with that, you can actually grab another bow. There we go. There's all my tools used up there. That's nice. I'll probably spec out a few more, although I really should think about going back to the work idea. Yeah, the handcraft station. That would be pretty good. Or the forge. That makes a bunch of weapons. Yeah, that super does make weapons. On that dark steel that I got, can I do anything at all with that right now? I could. I mean, I could make 8 dark steel bars. May as well do it. Yeah, get that going when you get a chance. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, alrighty. So they finished the room off. This does qualify as a room now, and that temperature is starting to drop. Yep, 1.7. We're going right down here. Let me just want to watch this go here. Yep, 1.8 in high gear, 1.92. Great. We have successfully created a refrigerator with our ice crystals, and now I just need them to move the meat and stuff in there. Speaking of which, I noticed we're not actually cooking anything right at the moment. Do that, loop at 10, call me in the morning. And for absolutely no reason, I'm moving their training spots inside. I don't know if that has any effect on their training or their mood or anything like that, but I just think it'd be more fun for the guys if they were training inside. Zhang, I'm gonna let you do your thing there until you're done, and then I gotta go look at Lao. And Lou. Lao and Lou are having issues. Lao, what's your problem? Barren room. Okay, I'm working on it. Alright, it's filthy. I'm working on it. You're bored. You got a bird cage. That's pretty cool. And you have this really awesome scar that I gave you that you could chat about. Alright, we're gonna have to work with this a lot. We're gonna have to pretty this place up a lot. But the fridge is in. I see they've already moved some of the food over there. They'll start shuffling everything over there. Oh, I should make this. I think I can make this a priority. Yeah, can I bump this up? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so higher priority on that storage. Please move all the food over there so we don't lose it. You already are. All right, good job, Zhang. Good job, Zhang. Zhang is so much of a badass. He's training in the fire. He's jumped into the fire pit and is training in there. That is how awesome you are, Zhang Wei. You know what? I don't even care if you become a demon and murder me in the face. You're awesome. And actually, you're doing great. Holy McMoly, Zhang Wei. You are getting through your foundation very, very quickly. That 65 days seems a lot longer away now than it did earlier. It's the snake galls. They're good for you, you know. That is an excellent place to call it on Amazing Cultivation Simulator for today. Do please keep the comments coming in, guys. I'm sure I've done many things critically wrong here today, so do please let me know what I can be doing better around Amazing Cultivation Simulator. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this circleless nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. Oh, yeah, I like that. It kind of looks like Andy Warhol came in here and threw up. Robot, how do we rescue you? I don't know how to rescue you. I'm also not sure I ever knew you were a woman. Excuse you? Excuse you? You were literally in a cubicle, but you felt the need to pee on the floor.